Ooh, what's going on, ladies and gents? This is NoobSniper bringing you another brand new series that I've been planning to do. It's been in the works for quite some time. I Spy. Now, admittedly, I did steal the general idea from Let's Play, the channel Let's Play, with Jeff, Gavin, Jack, Ray. I think there's a couple of guys. Sorry, I don't remember their names. But basically, I'm gonna use it. I did use a random number generator, generated 9 different items, and my goal is to try to collect them and place them on a monument like this that I have to make myself. But these are the randomly generated items. Bam. So number 1, the first item I randomized and generated was a diamond sword. Then it was a wooden door. Then it was a fire charge, cake, hardened clay, an iron pickaxe, a wooden boat, some cooked chicken, and a brown mushroom. So these are, let's just clear inventory. Can I do clear? Yep, that works. These are our I Spy season number 1 items. Let me take a screenshot of this bad boy here. These are our items for the first season of our I Spy. So, without further ado, let me go ahead and set time 0. Time set 0. There we go. So now it is brand new morning. We are starting Minecraft just like you would any other time, except let's also make sure we're on hard. Yep. Now we have to find those 9 items, and so we need to get. We got horses! Yay! That was an awesome start. I spawned the world, and I kind of left it just to generate a little bit, and all I hear is, clip clop, and I go, wow, we spawned right next to some horses. So awesome spawn, pretty cool. But I've been inspired lately to play lots of Minecraft and to try new things, do different things that are shorter. Mainly like UHC. I don't expect myself to survive, more than maybe a couple hours on that series. And if you haven't watched the first episode of that, at least the first episode, go check it out. You can just check it in my other videos. That series is going to be fun, interesting, but I'm not really sure how long I'll last. I want to play a little bit more, or I guess a little bit less conservatively, just so I can have some more fun and be relaxed. I personally like to play very... Wait. Before I... Yeah, number 1 item. Sweet. Alright, we got our first item. I like to play more conservatively, so... I guess... I need to open up more and try different things, so... Number 1, brown item. We are done. So I'm going to go ahead and make a chest here so I can store all the stuff. And... we'll be on our way. Again, like I said, I'm going to have to recreate this entire thing, maybe like right beside it or something. Just so that I can say that I've actually made one myself, made a whole I Spy wall. But I hope you guys like this kind of stuff. I want to do more of these small series that I can maybe finish in, a fairly short, concise time. And if you guys have any suggestions, feel free to leave it in the comments. I really appreciate that. I also appreciate if you guys could like the video in the end, if you did enjoy. I do appreciate that very much. And what other items were there? An iron pickaxe. We can definitely get that done this episode. No problem. I want to do a couple of items per episode. The fire charge, I need blaze powder. So that's going to have to be probably in one of the later episodes, if not the last. Hardened clay, I can possibly get next episode, but the first episode I want to get, well, I already got a brown mushroom. I want to get in an iron sword, or excuse me, iron pickaxe, and what else was there? What else was there? Cake will be probably a later episode. Wooden boat, I can make that right now. Like I said, I want to get a couple of these every episode, a couple of items every episode. And if you guys really do enjoy it, I'll make a season, then the future season right away. So that's 2 out of the 9 items already. Wooden door, we can go ahead and make that. So I have to admit to you guys one thing. I cheated. So I was using a random number generator, and Okay, that's 3 items. And so I'll be honest with you guys. I put all the items. I think it was 1 to 419, and those are the Minecraft data values essentially. And what that is just the numerical value associated to each of the items. And so I occasionally would get a dud in the sense that I would get a number that didn't correspond or didn't correlate to an item. So that's I didn't even count those. But the third item I generated wasn't a fire charge. It was a nether star. Number 399, I believe it was. I got that and I go, alright, well, all things considered, I've never been to the nether. I've never been to the end, let alone fought a wither. And I know you don't need to go to the end. I'm just saying I've never even gone to the end, which, in my opinion, is less traumatizing than the wither. And I was just thinking ahead of time, too, that would be a really long series if I had to prepare to fight the wither. I'd have to potion up, I'd have to armor up, I'd have to enchant, I'd have to make all this whole elaborate system. So I said, you know what? As much as people are maybe going to want to watch that, I think that would be a much too long of a series. So I opted against it. I hope no one really kills me for it. But those are all the honest to God random items that were generated. Didn't exclude anything else other than the nether star, because that was ridiculous. It was like, yeah, easy, nether star, easy. The hardest there, in my opinion, is either the diamond sword or the fire charge. But probably, I mean, they're both fairly simple. It just takes a little bit of time, right? So that's that situation. I'll put that out in the open. No one kill me. But we have our basic tools here. Let's go find some iron. That shouldn't be too hard. And we'll make ourselves a stone sword. Hopefully, if you guys, again, do enjoy it, and I do get to do a second season, the items will be a little bit more difficult. I was quite happy with how this turned out because it is a fairly straightforward bunch of items, so it's not terribly difficult for me, which is nice. I have to admit, that is nice. Let's go grab some food here. Sorry, piggy. You gotta die. You're gonna die today. And if we ever do get a little wheat farm going or something, oh, hey, chicken, then I will, in fact, go ahead and tame some of these horses. Oh, I need saddles. Never mind. If we find a dungeon, maybe, but we need saddles. And saddles I do not have. Okay. Sorry, chicken. I'm just making sure I don't need any chicken. Oh, I actually do need, I need eggs. Maybe I shouldn't slaughter the chickens. I need eggs for the cake. The cake isn't a lie, and I do need that. I do need to collect quite a bit of iron, actually, because I want to armor up. We are playing on hard mode. I'm not going to set my spawn anywhere, so I have to always run back here, and I have to always make sure that I'm not going to die. Okay. Alrighty. More piggies. Again, yeah, I don't want to kill any chickens because I do need their eggs. I do have one, which is nice, but that was kind of fluky that I found it. If he could pop off another egg, that would be awesome. Do you want to just like, bloop, 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 bloop. What are these random holes doing in the ground here? Any coal? Coal? Nope. No surface coal. We do have ourselves here some reeds. This makes sense, right, guys? Ice, water, desert biome. Seems legit. World generation at its finest right there. Not dissing the game, not dissing the developers, just saying it's a little odd seeing some snow ice and then connected to a desert. Just saying. This is the temperature scale in Celsius. This is desert, so 40, 35, 30, 25. Let's say right there is 20. 10, 5, -5. 5 blocks, and you've dropped about 45 degrees right there. Cool. Seems legit. Alrighty. Now, what did I say I wanted to do? Get the iron. Yes. Let's see if we can go ahead and find a cave somewhere here. Hello, caves. Where are you? Nice plains biome, though. I have to admit, it's really nice. Nice for a change to be in a flat clear environment. Squid in a little pond. Sweet. You guys are awesome. Oh, cool. Bloop. Okay, I don't want to hurt you, squid. Don't get in the way. Oh, man. Mining underwater. What a pain. There we go. We got one piece of coal, guys. We are good. We're set for the rest of our lives. Sheep again. Not going to use them. Not going to use beds. I'm going to keep this traditional. Going old school Minecraft. Where are all these little random holes? What's wrong with the generation now? Let's see. Oh, I love this biome. Absolutely love when... Not this biome, excuse me. When the world generates like this with some surface stone. I just absolutely love it. It's so awesome. Yes. Okay. Let's grab a little bit of coal here. And so the monument, I'm going to call it the monument, or like the wall is, I believe, north of here. So we're going to go, we're going south, so we need to go north next time. Okay. I was hoping we'd find a cave instead of having to actually go underground. Or, excuse me, instead of actually having to, you know, dig. Is that more horses? What the heck? Did they increase? Whoa! Did they increase the rates of spawning? Look at that. Oh, they must have. They had to have increased the rate of spawning. Look at this. Beautiful horses. Wow. 3 right here. 2 right. 4 right. 5 right there. 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah, they had. No. They have to. They had to have increased the spawn rate. That's more horses than I've ever seen in one bunch. That is like 15 horses. Well, 12 to 15, right, in one spot. That's pretty cool. At least they made it less rare. I like that. Because horses are cool. Why not have a bunch of them, right? Where are we gonna go, guys? I know I need to watch my food. I am watching my food, actually. Chicken, plop out an egg for me. Just bloop, bloop. Oh, catch it. Yeah, okay. I think you need 2 eggs, not 4. No. I think you need 2 eggs. I'm gonna play it safe and actually just. I guess I didn't want to, but I guess I'll just dig down here. I'll just dig down here and hopefully find a cave. So I shall be right back. I'm gonna go smelt all this stuff up, and I'll be right back once I have things going and possibly find a cave. Yay! Iron. Woo! So, there's some iron. 2, 3. That's an iron pickaxe right there. Item numero 3, 4, 5. I know we have the wooden door, bow, brown mushroom, and I feel like we have something else that I completely forgot already. Cooked chicken. Oh, I can get cooked chicken as well. We're going to get a lot of stuff this episode. Unfortunately, we aren't going to find a cave, but what can you do, right? Beggars can't be choosers. And we did have a pretty good episode going on here, so I'll leave that. Oops. Leave that there. I need to use my hotkeys more. Use more hotkeys, Matt. You know what? I'm going to change it up right now. Torches on 3rd. There you go. So now I have quick access to torches if need be. So I have what do I have cooking up here? Some meat. I'm going to go ahead and take that out. Oh, we don't have... I guess we're going to have to cook up some wood. We do need more coal. Let's go ahead and light this up. Let's do this for now. People always tell me to make charcoal. I hate making charcoal. I think that was one of the worst additions to the game. Not because it's because it helps people, but it's so easy to find coal. I don't understand why people have to rely purely on charcoal. And it's not as efficient, in my opinion, than just finding charcoal straight up. Let's go ahead and do that. Put that there. Talk about efficiency. I'm going to use a whole piece of charcoal for 4 iron, but whatever. I can also use it for raw chicken. So we're going to get, I think, 5 or 6 things is done this episode, which is pretty good progress for an I Spy season. I think we'll be done in a few episodes, not too long. 2, 1 more, And let's go ahead and... Oops. Oh, there's a zombie. Cool. It's going to be fun when I get... Oh, what the... I didn't get enough iron. It'll be fun when I get something like carrot. Because that'll be interesting for sure. Let's go ahead and put a cooked chicken in there. And might as well put a couple. And here we go. There is an iron pick. Okay. And cooked chicken. So we got a lot done this episode. How many did we get? I have a checklist here. Alright. Wooden door. Check. Hearted. Nope. Iron pickaxe. Check. Boat. Check. Cooked chicken. Check. Brown mushroom. Check. We got 5 items this episode. That is awesome. Should we make a run for it, guys? I think we should. Let's lure any baddies we got here. Hello, zombie. Wanna join me? Ow. Ow. Let's go. Chicken. Good thing. Good. Hole. Go away. Dirt. Okay. Sweet. Alright, so that's there. We are safe. I'm going to do some more exploring off screen and hopefully find a cave. And when we come back, we shall be proceeding with episode 2 of the I Spy series. But if you did enjoy it, please don't forget to like the video, subscribe for more also, and leave any suggestions in the comments for other little mini-series that I could do, similar to this or different. So, thanks for watching, and enjoy. Bye-bye.